All right, they're starting up on the hill here at Santa Anita as Highland Reel takes up position in the outside stall. They're all in line, ready for a start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Turf. And Ecto comes out running on the lead. Ashley Love Sugar is away running in second, and there goes Highland Reel to the outside. And he's intent on the lead, and Highland Reel will take over as the field races down that hill. Highland Reel in front. Ecto is running in second position. Ashley Love Sugar third on the outside by another 2.5. Then Money Multiplier. Flintshire is fifth early on, and he's down on the inside. Money Multiplier, a little bit hard to control there. He's very headstrong. Then it's Twilight Eclipse. Ulysses to the outside. Rallis and the Big Hoss. Found finds herself about 15 lengths off of her stablemate. And then comes Mondelist on the inside and Texas Rayano. The first quarter was slow, 24 and 4/5 seconds for Highland Reel. Highland Reel the leader by 2.5 as they race past the stands for the first time. Ecto is hard in hand in second. On the outside is Ashley Love Sugar third by 3. And they're followed by Money Multiplier and his stablemate Flintshire to the inside, who is a covered up fifth and 7 lengths off the lead after a 48 flat half mile. So it has been an easy tempo for Highland Reel up front. And then it's Twilight Eclipse, Ulysses, Mondelist on the inside, found in between horses. Rallis is next, and then the Big Hoss and Texas Rayano. So it's been advantage Highland Reel so far. Seamus Heffernan has had an easy pace here with Highland Reel onto the backstretch. The first 3 quarters up in 1:12 and 3. They've got a 3.5 length lead. Ecto is running in second. Ashley Love Sugar and Gary Stevens on the outside of Javier Castellano and Flintshire, who are now 9 lengths off the lead as Highland Reel's rolling up front here. Highland Reel's trying to put him away right now. He's opened up 8 lengths on the field, racing for the far turn. They're going at it right now. Highland Reel, all alone, 8 lengths in front of Ecto and Ashley Love Sugar. Flintshire is now being asked to quicken, and he's moving up. He's within 9 lengths of the lead, but Highland Reel's out there by himself as they're coming to the top of the stretch, and he's under a full out drive, and they're into the stretch in the Breeders' Cup Turf. Highland Reel, 6 in front of Flintshire, who's got a furlong to run him down. Found is back there running in 5th. 16th to go. Highland Reel by 4. Flintshire cutting into the gap, but he's running out of time. Highland Reel by 3. Highland Reel is a Breeders' Cup champion. And then it was Flintshire. He was second best today. Found was third. A photo for 4th. It may have gone to Ashley Love Sugar. The final time was 2 minutes, 23 seconds flat.
Big team down here on the presentation podium. Tom, joined by Juan Carlos Capelli, the International Vice President of Marketing for Longines, the sponsors of the Breeders' Cup Turf 2016. And Juan Carlos is going to present a beautiful timepiece and the Breeders' Cup trophies to the winning owners, Michael Tabor, Derek Smith, and representing their parents, John and Sue Magna, MV Magna, Tom Magna, and JP Magna. Aidan O'Brien joining us as well. And, of course, the winning rider, Seamus Heffernan. Juan Carlos.
It's a real pleasure to be with all of you here in Santa Anita, and you have an incredible winner today. Congratulations.
And if you could present the trophy as well, I'd be most grateful. Derek Smith receiving the winner's trophy. And I'm going to have a quick word with MV Magna. MV, just step this way for us. Stood on this podium many times before. Congratulations to you, to your parents, John and Sue, and to Michael and Derek. Highland Reel is a very, very tough horse. Did you expect that performance from him today?
Aidan was very confident going into the race, and he thought Fan was going to run a blinder as well, which she did. But the ride that Seamus gave that horse was incredible.
And at what point in the race did you think really nothing else is going to get into this, including your great mare Fan?
Just when he was coming into the top of the stretch, I'd say the box started roaring. No, but it was fantastic. In fairness, Seamus really deserved that. He works very hard. He's dedicated to everything, and he really deserved it.
MV, congratulations. Congratulations to all the team. Highland Reel, Tom, they just couldn't reel him in today.